Cool, so we can shit on them, but shorty generous. She wanna pack her little friends inside the 4-door. Looking at the ass, cause you the shit, but shorty in her own class on her. She know how I'm coming by her. In the height of slavery, I probably slapped the shit out of one of them little white boys. They ever tried to play with her. Probably lose my life, but shit, I proudly take their love. Simply cause I live for you. I love you like one of my kind, let it cake. You know I care for you. Think I'm funny, anything to put a smile on you, shorty. Shorty such a queen, she got me singing Elvis like the king. I can't help falling in love with something like that.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Jeneax.
Yeah, man 5.
And we're back with another banger for you guys.
So this is something that I saw get recommended quite a few times in the comments for a couple different songs. So this is a group called LOVEBITES. I believe it's a K-rock group. So I believe this is a metal song. It's called Swan song, but it's now I know this is the classical artist. A classical artist. I feel like I heard somebody pronounce it like Chopin or something like that.
Oh, that's fancy.
You ever seen It Takes Two?
No.
With the Olsen twins, where there's shit called the Chopin. Anyway, I think they doing like some kind of ode to classical thing, but it's a live performance, so I'm excited to see it. It's a different dynamic than most of the stuff we listen to.
Yeah, I'm excited to check it out.
I think this is his arrangement. I think she playing his arrangement.
Okay. Nice.
Casually get off of that classical arrangement and then hop into this.
Right.
See, that was a flex, because music like that she just played on that piano is the type of stuff that it might not impact you at home to some people, but if you heard that in person, that probably give you goosebumps.
Right.
Cause bro, I've learned how to read music slightly. That shit would be super difficult to be able to play. Like, yeah, she is going in. Like, no, she killed that. She killed that. not the length, but the depth of your life that counts. That was deep. That was deep, bro. I like the fact that they weaving in like a classical ballerina feel with a rock song.
Yeah, I love that.
That's
too.
the whole vibe. I'm not sure because I know Swan song. I wonder if he has an arrangement named that, and they're kind of like making an ode to it by like weaving it into it. Maybe she played his arrangement and it could be sampled inside of this song as well.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting way to weave in classical music because this is not what I would expect for it.
Yeah, me either.
At least, but the lyrics are fire. You've never been through despair. They talking crazy on this joint. I'm not gonna lie, they lyrics be cracking, bro. Cause this remind me of when we was listening to that other rock group. I don't even remember the name.
Names, yeah.
But that Fearless song,
yeah, that was a good
that
song
was
too.
fire too. This shit sound like a fight scene on Cobra Kai. That shit got me turned.
This shit is
It's
lit.
like I'm fighting my urge to be like, ah!
For real.
Ah! Fights! that crowd participation hitting that shit like that? Do you hear that?
Yeah, I do hear it.
That's heavenly, bro. First of all, I feel like these performances are always the best type of ones because it's easy to pull from the crowd. It's live instrumentation. They can feel that in your body in the crowd. They killed that, bro.
That was so nice.
That's like, I can't say, I won't use the word underrated performance because it was a big deal.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, the level of craftsmanship that went into putting that show together was fire. Even down to just the lighting of having her start off and it blending into the song. And when it breaks back into the piano, how the lighting closes on everybody else. Because she was on the guitar and went back to the piano.
Yeah.
Man.
I was going to say, her fingers move fast. The way she was playing the piano and the guitar.
She probably a prodigy or something.
Yeah.
Either that or if she learned how to do this over time, she's amazing.
That's a special gift right there.
I love the, as always, I love the lyrics of these songs. I like the fact that it's a valiant song. It's like a encouraging song to focus on the importance of life. Like I know, like when you think of like metal or like rock music, sometimes it can come off as being like more of a emo vibe, depending on the type of artist you're listening to.
Yeah, like Screw the World.
This is a life is flourishing type of song. This is the type of song that's encouraging you to focus on the beautiful parts of life. Like finding encouragement and inspiration from things of the past and taking that into life and living more valiantly, living more boldly, being more brave, taking more stock in the importance of other lives around you as opposed to just thinking only yours matters. And most of the lyrics that she was saying was, she had a lot of standouts. I can't even go through all of them.
Yeah, it was a lot of good.
It was a lot of fireworks.
Yeah, the song was fire. The performance was fire. Shoot, I wish we were there live.
Oh, this was fire. This is the type of song that you never had to hear it before and you will love it.
Yeah.
I just loved it as that's the word I'm looking for, is a triumphant song. This is a song that the military could play.
That's so true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just some of the lyrics that was being said is just something that is encouraging. And it's not surprisingly beautiful, but it's surprisingly more positive than what I was expecting.
Yeah.
But I probably should have thought it would be majestic because of his Swan.
Right.
And what's more majestic of a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Swan is usually for like peace.
Tranquility, progress, stuff like that. So I feel like we probably should have took that into account. But I'm glad to say that this was a blind reaction. I've never heard anything from this group. I never even heard of them.
Yeah, me either.
And not to mention the amount of practice it must have taken to perform a song like this. Because I don't know how you protect your voice singing a song like this.
Yeah, some people just like, I don't know, they just have the right people to help them sing properly like that.
Yeah, they put a lot of money into their vocal trainer.
Yeah, that's a talent in itself. Everybody can't do that.
Yeah. But comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the song. Give me some background on the group and let me know who these girls are, where they come from. First of all, what country do they come from?
Yes.
And give us some more recommendations of songs. If y'all like to see us check out more songs from Love Bites, give me 350 likes on this video. We're gonna be bold with it. 350 likes, and we'll take whatever one is suggested the most in the comments, and we'll lock in on that one. But this was fire. I definitely want to get into more live performances. I feel like you get to see like more artistry in it, and just like the capability of them as artists.
I agree. We should start doing those more.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love you guys, and we're gonna see y'all in the next one.
You ain't say nothing at the end.
Oh. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications, check out this lovely QR code for our Patreon. Shout out to our patrons, and we'll go see you on the next one.
How does this go? You wanna know? You've never been here before. Go with the flow. We'll take it slow. No need to rush.